Aquarius. Hey, Paisley, we're doing a reading for Aqua Gang, so I'm gonna need you to just give me a second. I'm sitting in the garage, which tell me not is already ghetto as hell, but again, like I said, this is probably the most quietest place I can do readings during this time because I have a lot going on. Paisley she doesn't understand what's going on. Paisley, no. So, let me just start off by saying, Aqua, okay, you guys are shaking the damn table, right? Shaking shit up. Not only for yourself, but for the people around you, okay? Especially those that are involved with a person here on a love note, okay? You guys are flipping the script, changing the channel, you know what I'm saying? Turning the page, moving quicker, all because you are focusing on what needs to be focused on. I feel like a lot of you, as usual, have dedicated a lot of time to a situation here, a person, and you're just not getting the same damn energy you need back, right? I don't know. I feel even my energy shifting. It's more so we have things to do. We always have something to do, but now is the time to focus up and leave what doesn't and who doesn't belong behind, okay? So we're going to go ahead. We're going to shuffle a couple of these decks. I definitely feel like a lot of you are just valuing yourself in a way where self-worth is far more important than gaining someone's attention. I feel like you've given specific people, you know what I'm saying, the ins and outs on who you are. You've been upfront with what you like, what you want, how you are. And at this point, it's like they're either going to get with the program or they're not. I don't see you holding back. Okay, before I continue, if you're new to this channel, look, I'm jumping straight in because that's how you guys are giving me the energy, right? Like we got things to do, Kia. If you're new, take a moment, subscribe. If you've been here before and you haven't already subscribed, baby, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing because you're going to love it here. Hit the subscribe, hit that bell, make sure you're thumbing this up so that way it can get around to the people that actually need it. You guys are probably the most amazing subscribers that I've ever seen on a channel. I want to go ahead and give you guys your flowers now because I wouldn't be here giving these messages had it not been for you guys. And I'm nowhere as big as some of the people I'm sure a lot of you are watching, but I actually take pride in getting you guys these messages and connecting with you guys on a deeper level. So take what resonates, leave what does not for whoever the hell it does belong to. We're gonna jump straight back into this reading, okay? Because you guys are like, Kia, get to the point. Just wanted to make that clear. I love you guys with all of my heart for sure. So, Savage, okay? There's a lot of things that are shifting and changing, things that you are pursuing, people that you are no longer acknowledging, things you are no longer putting effort into. And I feel like a lot of you have put a lot of effort into many situations and connections here. The fixer-upper, right? You're always the person to fix things and figure things out, not just for yourself, but for everybody else around you. This is a damn hassle. Paisley. Y'all are really getting the real deal here. This is crazy. This goes to tell you that this is full on straight through, okay? We have redemption coming through, all right? Jumping straight into it. I have forgiveness, okay? A lot of you need to forgive yourself in this moment. I feel like a lot of you feel you've wasted time. A lot of you feel like there's so much more you could have been doing had you not been involved in a certain situation or with a certain person, whatever the case may be. A lot of you need to take the time to recognize that you went through the things or you're going through the things that you're going through, so that way you can take the time to recognize what you will not deal with, right? It's best you go through it now so you don't go through it later when you are at a certain peak or place in your life, all right? Someone in jail. That's very specific. I feel like maybe someone is used to being incarcerated. Maybe someone is in jail. I feel like someone, has a lot of regret as to not being able to spend time with you. There's been a lack of communication because this person is completely in their head, right? But where does that leave you? Why are you having to figure out their thoughts on top of yours, right? It's a lot of responsibility placed on you when it should be, an equal amount of opportunity and effort into this connection, okay? We have changing course. So I do feel many of you are doing exactly that. Changing course, like I said, changing the station, right? You are no longer doing something for the second time. learning your lesson is what I'm hearing. I feel many of you recognize when a person is not fully in. I feel like a lot of you have recognized a person's energy has changed, has shifted. And it may not even be because that person is involved with a third party. I just truly think this person feels out of league with you. I feel like this person thinks you are out of their league. Okay, we do have jealousy showing up. Okay, punishment. So there is someone actively being punished for trying to put negative energy on you. It backfired, baby. It's not much you can do when it comes to an Aqua's energy. If I'm not talking to an Aqua and you came across this video, you have really amazing energy that just cannot be pushed off. Okay, cross watchers. There's someone here cross-watching for a person that you feel is actively involved with another person. And I'm here to tell you right now, Aqua is trying to get on their shit. Simple as that. Aqua is in a place of being so money motivated and so driven abundantly that Aqua doesn't have time to focus on the bullshit. Someone here wants to continue arguing and talking about the same damn thing that we spoke about yesterday, 2 days ago, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Like, we've been talking about the same shit. And there's really been no progress. So I do feel, there is the energy of a connection that just feels overloaded. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are really just looking to continue bettering your life. Okay, there's a lot of things you've been asking for, a lot of things you're expecting, a lot of people you're looking to collaborate with. And how the fuck can I do that if I have all of these distractions? I've been talking to you guys about distractions within the last few videos. Baby, when I tell you that people are looking to fuck what you have going on up, because they already see you as a person of power. They already see you as a person who gets your stuff done, who has no issues. Let me tell you something, Aqua, it's going to be a cold day in hell, okay, if you don't have someone who is hating on your progress. So let me just say this, hell has to burn, right? Okay, sitting here wondering what's next. Okay, you are a very loyal, loving, honest, and genuine person. Whoever I'm speaking to, I definitely feel like whatever connection you've been involved in, you've actually given this person your all. I feel like, yeah, you could be a little playerish here and there, especially if you're single. You don't have a problem dating, going out, hanging out, kicking it, whatever. But for whatever reason, you've been connected with a person that you only want to spend your time with. You only want this person in your space. You don't want to have to go through, hey, how you doing with other people? You just want to know that this person is available to you. Paisley is really trying me right now. Stop. Sit down. Stop. Thank you. She's pregnant, guys. And it's the craziest thing because to see a dog go through pregnancy is wild. Okay, I feel like she's uncomfortable, she's in a lot of pain, but it's one of those things where she knows what I'm doing. Y'all can see her little fat face right there. Boom, she knows what she's doing. So I may have to tell her a couple times, but a lot of you are definitely lovers. I feel like someone got caught up in actually getting their feelings involved. And when I say involved, I mean involved very, very deep. Okay, you are finding yourself to be not obsessive, but maybe for some of you obsessive, right? You obsess over this person's energy. I think this person has amazing energy. Whoever you're dealing with, is something about the conversation. It's something about the way they talk to you. It's something about their tone. It's something about how they make you feel when you guys have these interactions. And if you're physically in a space with this person, it almost feels like I never want to leave this space. Baby, talk about falling in love, okay? And I definitely feel that the energy is mutual. A lot of you have, exes and things like that I feel you also share this energy with. So when you connect with a person, you just connect with a person, and it's definitely hard to get rid of the energy that you feel, especially when it feels so sincere. But I will say a lot of you are tired of going through the runaround. When are we going to get to a point where we could just be upfront 100 with each other and just be on levels at an all-time high always, right? You have the urge to want to know what this is. Dating is cool, but someone here, I feel, feels that they found their person. It's just a matter of this person being themselves. I don't know. I feel like your person is there's a lot of things that your person has going on mentally, which is not allowing them to completely see what it is that you have going on when it comes down to sharing your emotions. So this is frustrating for somebody here. I'm giving you all of this love. I'm giving you all of me. I'm giving you all of my time, my energy, my effort. And I feel like you like me. I know you like me. You say you love me, but where is the action behind the shit that you're saying? Okay, let's go ahead and clarify deeper into this redemption. I want to know why this redemption is here. Why do we feel we need to forgive? Okay, just clarity as to what I was saying earlier. Why do we feel we need to forgive? What does Aqua need to forgive? What is it that Aqua needs to forgive? Let's go ahead and see themselves. Ask for help. So I do feel like a lot of you are getting a lot more vocal. You've been more vocal. And this is actually taking somebody for a loop because you're actually starting to express the emotion that you have behind this connection. I think someone is used to you just going with the flow, being giggly, being cool, being fun. But now that you're starting to feel a deeper connection with this person, you are asking like, okay, hey, you know what I'm saying? And I think this is allowing this person to have cold feet. Why should they have cold feet? They shouldn't. But at the end of the day, I do feel like this person is getting a little nervous because there's a part of them that feels like they can't completely give you what it is that they feel you deserve, which is amazing as far as this person seeing you for who you are and putting you on a high pedestal. But I do feel like that insecurity starts to show when this person starts to pull back. A lot of you are dealing with a person who has kids. So I do feel the energy of that third party just being a very bitter person as far as the person that they share kids with. You're dealing with a person who wants to break free of a cycle that they've been going through for a while. So you being involved with them and them connecting with you has put them in a position where now they have to figure out how to break free of that cycle so they can comfortably be in a connection with you. This shit gets tricky because you are not required by any means necessary to have to deal with the bullshit that comes along with this person. Now, if you are truly invested and you like this person, baby, by all means, who cares what the other person on their end is feeling? You go ahead and pursue the feelings that you have. But I do feel like a lot of you, being Aquarius, are just not for the bullshit. You can call bullshit when it's there. You can smell it from a mile away. Okay, so many of you are just over the fact that there's a lot of jealousy taking place in general. Come on, clarity. So supernatural, okay? You guys have a lot of your dreams getting ready to manifest. Many of you think and have this like crazy imagination. I feel like many of you are going to be able to experience the life that you have been manifesting. This all comes down to paying more attention to yourself, okay? A lot of you are finding that you've stressed yourself out over things you just have no control over. So I have newness and vitality, new energy. I definitely feel a shift in the energy. Getting back into this place where you have enough energy to do what you want to do. Hang out with friends, take yourself on a date, go get your nails done, go get your hair done, get a haircut, okay? Go to lunch, go for a walk, like having more energy for the kids, having more energy for your husband, your wife, like whoever it is in your life is also recognizing the energy that you now have. Many of you are just dreamers, and I feel like you deserve to actually be, you know, I feel like you deserve to actually take on what it is that you've been wanting for a really, really long time. That's it. I feel like a lot of you combat yourself, okay? You are your biggest critic. So there are times where you're telling yourself you can't do something right now. Let's take the word can't out of our vocabulary, okay? I want everybody, if you've made it to this portion of the video, to put I can in the comments. I want to see my damn comments flooded with I can. Okay? Because people don't want you to feel like you can. There are people out there who want you to feel like you're not capable of doing certain things, especially because these are people who are watching you anyway. These are people who feel like you make things look easy as hell. So the only thing they can do is, you know, hate on you. They don't want to be your friend, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they do. I don't know who I'm talking to. The shit is just kind of running out, you know what I'm saying? But I do feel like there are a lot of people who want to see you fail. We have miracles, okay? You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all things big and small. Miracles have to be miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. I do not make this shit up. I just said you guys are going to endure amazing shit. It gets easier from here. It gets easier from here. It does not get harder. I feel like many of you feel like you are in a definite, like, place of hard times, like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. There's no way to really get out. You don't really see the light in this situation. But I see this changing for you. I feel like a lot of you are going to have that one wake up call where you're like, okay, yeah, I was putting in way too much effort over here. Let me focus on me. When you start to focus on you and you get back to yourself, you're going to see shit work out for you. Stop stressing over that person not calling. Stop stressing over that person not texting. Some of you are going to get off of this video and someone is going to reach out. Why? Because they can feel the shift after this video. They can feel you distancing yourself from having, you know, the fear of letting this situation go. A lot of you do fear losing a connection, and I feel like allow that person to lose you so they can recognize what they lost. The more you hold on and try to get a person to understand where you're coming from, what you're saying, and where you are, the more you're putting this person in a position to make them feel like you need them. You don't need anyone. It's the fact that you want them. So I need you guys to all understand. Look, it's the 3rd of October. Why are we stressing? What are we stressing over? If you really sat down and was like, okay, yo, what am I really stressing over? Tell me in the comments what you're stressing over so we can talk about it. Because at the end of the day, I feel like you have all of the control in your hands. You have all of the power to say, you know what, I'm no longer going to allow these mistakes. I'm going to make these changes and I'm going to proceed on doing this because this feels good for me. Okay. Having fear of letting a person go, there is no, you were doing good before you met them and you can do good before you can do good with them gone. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify what it is that my Aquarius needs to be ready for. Focus. And I seen surrender come out here too. Let's get clear. Okay, let's get clear. We have miracles, focus, and surrender. If this isn't clarity that you guys need to really wake up, I feel like many of you need to wake up and understand that you are your best option. Okay, there's lots of twin flame, lots of soulmate energy. There's lots of connections taking place here, but I do feel like a lot of you have been very dependent on a person being around in order to provide happiness. You are honestly not going to be happy unless you can provide that happiness for yourself and be okay with sitting with yourself. There are a lot of you who I feel have recognized this and you are taking time to surrender. You're getting to a point where you're like, you know what? Let me sit back. Let me take a step back. Let me recognize everything that I am doing and acknowledge myself for one moment, because I've given a lot of people the energy that I should be giving myself. You are absolutely okay. You are okay. You are like so okay. It's crazy. So I feel like take a moment, take a deep breath, take 3 if you need to just sit and let go of that anxiety. A lot of you have a lot of tension in your shoulders. Someone with a stomach ache. Okay, I'm getting headaches frequently. Okay, I'm getting someone who can't sleep, tossing and turning. Okay, waking up at 2 a.m. Okay, between 2 and 4, I feel like that is a significant time. Someone just wakes up in the middle of the night, not being able to concentrate and focus. Very vivid dreams. Okay, comfort shows up. Can we get comfortable for a second, Aqua? Can we get comfortable for a second? Because I feel like a lot of you are causing a lot of your own confusion. I feel like a lot of you are asking questions that you already know the answer to. And if I'm being even more of 1,000 on top of my 100, okay, a lot of you have started something that you have yet to finish that could be your way out. Some of you are looking to be future influencers. Many of you, okay, across in my comments, I can see are business owner, entrepreneurs, smart as hell, and yet we are waiting on people and connections in order to start the process. No. So you can start the process now, and we will start the process now. I feel like this video is all about self-motivation, self-love, self-acknowledgement, and really giving yourself credit where it's due. Okay, a lot of you have put in a lot of hard time, work, effort, energy into things that have yet to benefit you. Let's get back on track and let's focus on the things that we actually want to do. I think a lot of you working a 9-to-5 job or being a stay-at-home parent, or, you know what I'm saying, in a place where you may have lost your job, you don't have a car right now, a lot of you are allowing these things to keep you down, and that's not what the hell's going to happen. Many of you are successful internally. So I need you guys to take that energy as to who you are and push that shit out into the world. How are we supposed to have our businesses flourishing if we are scared to put out certain things? Baby, not everybody is going to like what you do or have anything good to say about it. But what matters is the people that do, right? The people, and honestly, the people that don't like certain things come with a good benefit as well, because this gives you an option to critique yourself from a different light. Oh, okay, I see this person doesn't like this. Let me switch it up a little bit. But switch it up because you want to, not because you feel forced. I feel like we honestly would be nowhere in life as people if we didn't have people who didn't hate on us. You know what I'm saying? Whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, it hurts people more to see that you are still going after what it is that you believe within yourself. There are a lot of people who project a lot of their negative ass energy onto people that they actually look up to. They are inspired by. So if you have anyone who is hating on what you got going on, not supportive, baby, it's all because they didn't think of the shit first and they're not authentic in themselves. I feel like a lot of you are recognizing who you are, your capability, again, your power. And it's taking a toll on people who are very, very insecure. Okay, whether that's a friend, a partner, a family member, I don't care who it is. Don't allow anybody to redirect your goal. Okay, so here's what we have coming toward us. I feel like comfort is our main goal. We want to be comfortable doing what we want to do. We want to be comfortable doing what makes us happy. And I honestly could care less about the people who feel otherwise. Okay, Paisley. We have fusion and energy, okay? I have Gemini. I have Sagittarius, okay? I have Leo. I have Aries. I also have Aquarius, okay? And then I have Cancer peeking through along with Pisces. So you could be dealing with either one of these signs. You could have these signs in your chart. I feel like a lot of you may have Leo in your chart. There's a lot of reflecting energy across the board. But I do have Sagittarius showing up as well in the World Explorer. So, and then I have challenge and disharmony. So a lot of you are definitely going through these personal challenges as to getting comfortable with yourself and building. Let me tell you something right now. Do the shit you think you wouldn't do. Do the shit you think you wouldn't do. Right? Like, I typically wouldn't go out and go sit in a movie by myself, but baby, I'm going to go do it. You know what I'm saying? Get comfortable with being alone. Get comfortable with taking yourself out on dates. Get comfortable with telling yourself you love yourself. Get comfortable with, walking in the park. Get comfortable with going to go have a drink by yourself. Get comfortable with just being by yourself, because at the end of the day, you are the only person who is going to be able to lift you up the way that you need to be lifted. Okay? We definitely have a lot of people who struggle with being comfortable in their own skin based off of what people have said, what people have done, how people have left you feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's just not worth all of the amazing things that you have coming toward you, right? To be sad. It's worth it when you can actually enjoy it and be happy. So we have Libra showing up. We have the beautiful minded, and then we have career and success. Okay. I'm not going any further because today marks the day that we go through a major transition. Okay. Love shows up in such a pure way. I feel like somebody is going through the works and getting it together. So it's no question that many of you are going to have someone come forth and say, you know what, I'm actually in love with you and I want this relationship. I've been acting like a fool. I haven't been giving you the attention that you need. What is it that I can do to make us better? That's coming forward for a lot of you here. So when that does happen, I want you guys to come back to this video and acknowledge that, okay? But I also want you guys to pay attention to everything that is getting ready to occur from this day moving forward. Put down in the comments 10-3. So that way we can go ahead and manifest the beginning journey of our success. Okay, 10-3. And if you can, put success in there. 10-3 success. I want to see it in the comments. I don't know if you guys understand how in control you guys are when it comes down to actually getting what you want. I'm here to be that extra boost to tell you guys that you guys are on track. There are many of you who question if you are doing the right thing every day, if you are making the right choices. I feel like the choices in the direction that you are going are for a reason. Pay attention, stay focused, release negative energy, keep your eye on the prize, stay money motivated, stay self-motivated, and watch all this shit happen and take its course. I love you all. You guys already know the drill. If you want a personal reading, check out my Instagram. I do face-to-face video readings, so I'm not doing it any other way. Check out my Instagram, hit me up, let me know what city you're in. I'm doing 1 hour readings for $50. We're doing the flash read for the next 2 weeks before I take my trip. Make sure you guys go check out my vlog channel at Sensitive Savage. Go over there, subscribe, so that way you guys can get the insights on my Aquarius life and just all the crazy shit that I have going on. I want to be able to let you guys know as well, if you've made it to the end of the video, your girl has healing boxes that are on the way. So we are going to start off with my very own love boxes. These boxes are not only about manifesting the love that you genuinely want, but it's all about being able to align everything with love as far as being happy in certain areas of your life, right? We want to maintain the frequency of happiness and pure love. So whether you're meeting a stranger, whether you're meeting, the love of your life, whether you are looking to connect or rebuild relationships with family, these healing boxes are going to do the trick. If you follow the directions in my box, you are going to manifest genuine love. And I say this so confidently. I am not even joking. So I'm going to be giving out information within the next couple of days so that way you guys can pre-order these boxes. I am also looking to customize boxes as well. So there's certain things that I'm going to set up so you can let me know, what it is that if you have anything that you are specifically wanting to manifest, I can customize that box. But boxes are going to be $75. It's going to include a lot of amazing things that you'll need, from body oils to candles, to scrubs, to, again, some little tricks and notes as to how you can actually manifest genuine love. So, not going to say too much, but if you are interested in pre-ordering a box, hit my Instagram, let me know so we can get the pre-order going. I'm going to be getting these orders out very, very soon. I just wanted to let you guys know first that this is something I have been working on. It's going to be amazing because I really can't wait for you guys to be able to have the ability to manifest things pretty much on the spot. Because, baby, when I come to these readings don't take too long to manifest. I'm confident in my reads. But I wouldn't, again, be here if it wasn't for you all. I love you all. We are almost at 9,000 subscribers. We are growing at what I feel to be an amazing pace. I feel like you guys are very genuine. I have yet to go to a channel where I see them connect the way that you guys connect. It feels like a real family. So I just want you guys to give yourself a pat on the back. I'm giving you your flowers and I'm blowing out kisses to those of you that have been sticking with me for a while. If you're new, again, you came here for a reason. You were called to be here. So don't be scary. Be a part of the family. Hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm feeling really good these days, so keep me motivated and we're gonna get these videos going. I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh wait, let's say bye to Paisley. Paisley, say bye, mama. Say bye with your pregnant ass. Say bye. Hysterical. I love you guys. We're out.